Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project. I'm Sarah Deasing. I am a speech-language pathologist and certified speak out provider. Today's session topic is the Goldilocks exercise. Say it with intent. The Goldilocks exercise. Don't let that last word trail off. Speak out more. The Goldilocks exercise, and smile with intent. For today's smile with intent inspiration, we have Dennis from North Carolina with his grandchildren, having a fun time and sharing some laughs together. That's got to make you smile with intent. Let's begin by taking a sip with intent. And swallow on purpose. The Speak Out Therapy program was created by Parkinson Voice Project. So we are a nonprofit organization whose mission is to help people with Parkinson's and related disorders regain and retain your speech and swallowing. This is done through intent. You learn intent by working with a certified speak out provider and doing your daily practice like this. The first exercise we're going to do is the warm-up. Lift your voice, stretch it over your screen and into the next room with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connecting all together. May, me, my, mo, moo. Stretch it more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Today's session for the Goldilocks exercise, that's what I call using just the right amount of intent. So if I was to not use intent, this is my automatic voice. That is not using intent. Now, if I was just to be loud, this is my loud voice. And then this is speaking with intent. Do you hear the difference? We're going to practice that in our session today. Our next exercise is the exercise. So you're going to get ready and focus your voice out. With intent. Get ready. Speak out that ah. Send your voice farther away from you. Last one with intent. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. And swallow again. Excellent. The glides are the next exercise. Project out that steady ah, gliding up. We stop. We prepare with intent. to send that out and glide all the way down. Let's do it. Speak out. So imagine that you can see your voice going out far, far in front of you the whole time. And speak out more. Last one. Make it your best glide. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent for the counting exercise. So if I was to use my automatic voice, it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not the exercise. That's not giving us any benefit. If I was just to be loud, it would sound like 1, 2, 3. Terribly sorry. Let's fix that and let's do that with intent. Starting with 1. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Speak out more. 7, 8, 9. More intent. 10, 11, 12. So do you hear and feel the difference between just being loud and speaking with intent? I'll tell you that speaking with intent takes a lot more focus and requires you to be more deliberate. Starting with 1, connect all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Last one, starting at 1. Speak out. 1, 2, 3. Stretch that last number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Take a sip with intent. Swallow and swallow again. The Goldilocks exercise. So we've had a taste of that so far, meaning that 2 less, or you're using your automatic voice, using your intentional voice, or using your automatic voice, using just a loud voice, versus using intent. So we're going to practice using all of these voices so that you can tell what speaking with intent really feels like. We're going to read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time. On the first one, don't speak out. Use your automatic voice. Hello. 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 And using a loud voice. Hello. Hello. Not intent. Okay, tell me with intent. Hello. Speak out. Hello. Send your voice out. Hello. Excellent. Let's do this with this next phrase. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And then too loud. Good morning. Good morning. And then finally, speaking with intent. Good morning. Say it like you mean it. Good morning. Speak out more. Good morning. Excellent. Okay. Read it with no intent. This is my automatic voice. This is my automatic voice. Next sentence. This is my loud voice. This is my loud voice. Last but not least, with intent, this is my best voice. Say it with confidence. This is my best voice. Speak out even more. This is my best voice. So that sentence is how we start our speak out therapy groups so that you and others can hear and feel what is your best voice really. That's the voice that we are shooting for all the time. Take a sip with intent. And swallow on purpose. Answer the prompts with intent. So this is the same exercise, just now you're going to fill in the blanks. So first one. Read it with no intent whatsoever. My name is Sarah. My name is Sarah. My name is... Okay, we feel how that's just automatic. You're not thinking about it. And you are not being clearly understood. Okay, too loud. My name is... Speak out again. My name is... Great. Now say it with intent. My name is... Say it like you're introducing yourself to a whole room of people. My name is... Say it with confidence. My name is... Excellent. We're doing a lot of speaking with intent today. Let's take another sip. And swallow on purpose. Automatic voice. I live in Dallas. I live in Dallas. And then too loud. I live in Dallas. And then speaking with intent. I live in Dallas. Send that last word out. I live in Dallas. Very good. Every word on purpose, using focus and being deliberate. So, what does it feel like when you speak with intent? And tell me your answer with intent. If you were to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, how much intent do you need to use when you speak? Is it a 7, 8, 9, 10? So whatever that number is that you choose, that's how much intent that you need to speak with every time that you open your mouth. And you probably need to use more intent than you think that you do. So that's why it's helpful to have those friends and family who support us, who know about intent, who can tell us to use more intent. So they're your sounding boards to help you find that right amount of intent, as well as your certified speak out provider, of course. So how much intent are you going to use for the rest of today's session and going forward? Tell me that number with intent. Speak out more. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. For Dr. Boone's words, we're exercising our swallow with those G's, those K's, and NG's, emphasizing those sounds. Speak out. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Goo, la, gung, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Ku, ka, mung, goo, ka. Gungla, gungla. Kukla, kukla. Very good. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent for the bonus reading. We're going to read the passage 2 times, use more intent the second time, emphasize those highlighted words. No trailing off. Speak out. How can you improve your awareness? Ask for feedback. Tell family and friends to cue you to use more intent. See your certified speak out provider for a refresher session. Go to find a provider. So that's parkinsonvoiceproject.org/program/find a provider, or you can click on the link in the chat. So let's read this sentence. Ask for feedback. Read that sentence with intent all the way through the end of the word. Ask for feedback. So what's better to hear someone going, what, or something that actually works, like somebody saying more intent. From the beginning of the passage, speak out. How can you improve your awareness? Ask for feedback. Tell friends and family to cue you to use more intent. See your certified speak out provider for a refresher session. And if you have not been working with a certified speak out provider, having that individualized therapy and that feedback for you makes all the difference. So find a provider today. Thank you for joining me for this Speak Out home practice session. Great job getting in your speak out practice and working out those muscles of your speech and your swallowing, and really kind of dialing in today on what it really means to speak with intent. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Instagram. Let's go through the rest of our day to speak, really speak, and live with intent.